Go.
You didn't do the clap thing. Hello and welcome to From Under the What the Fuck are...
You told me stop doing the clap, so stop doing the clap. Fucking go.
Hello and welcome to From Under the Ring. Right now we have some news to go over before we get into introductions. Right now I'm gonna go over 4 sets of news that Zachary just told me, and if he adds one while I'm doing them, I'm gonna kill him. Beach balls are now, I'll kill you. Beach balls are now banned from WWE events following SummerSlam because Cesaro jumped over the fucking rail and ripped one in half.
That's
So
not
now
really the
they're
main.
banned.
That's not really the main reason. It's just that they've become a distraction now.
Can I just have this, man?
No, you cannot.
Next
Fucking
up,
fat check, right?
I'll fucking end you. Next up, WWE hired a new female ref in Jessica Carr. She's going to be doing the Mae Young Classic tournament championship thing.
Yes,
Um,
correct.
and she's going to be doing that for a while, so that'll be cool. And then she might get moved up to main refs or something. I don't know,
Yep.
but it's cool. Now to the injuries. Not good. Big Cass tore his ACL and will be out for 9 months, but he went into surgery yesterday, so hopefully it won't be 9 months. It'll be probably like 6. I don't know.
Nope.
ACLs are weird.
It took Seth Rollins a year to recover from his ACL, MCL, and the medical meniscus tear. It took him almost a year to recover.
Don't interrupt, man.
I don't fucking care.
You have to add some flavor to it. I'm adding flavor.
It's not
Let me add
consensual.
my flavor.
He's not fucking Super Cena.
You don't know that. Let me add my flavor, man.
Continue.
And finally, Asuka suffered a collarbone injury. Might be broken. She'll be out for 6 to 8 weeks, but that's only speculation. We don't actually know. Could be shorter, could be longer. She could be back tomorrow.
She had to
Nobody
relinquish her
knows.
title.
Oh, and she had to relinquish her title as women's champion in the
NXT,
NXT.
correct.
Yeah. So that's cool, I guess. I want her to get moved up to the main roster.
Oh,
But,
she most likely will be after this injury.
yeah, because now that she relinquished the title, who has the title now? Nobody?
Nobody's vacant.
So are they gonna do like a at the next NXT event, SmackDown or whatever the fuck it's called? Are they gonna do like a who wants the title?
No, it's most likely going to be a tournament system on the following months of NXT. They're going to have women compete, and then the final match will be held at Takeover for the title. It's a big bracket type match. I'm predicting. I'm not saying 100%, but most likely a bracket type match.
All right, so now back to the regularly scheduled podcast. Hello and welcome to From Under the Ring, your new favorite wrestling podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Hunter Van Lip, the nasty boy. I don't know why I said it like that. Joined always by the main man, Zach Droll, outlaw of Long Island. What's up, dude?
Hello. Well, you kind of messed up on the intro. I was supposed to introduce you as the new
I thought it was gonna be
Smart
after
Mark
this.
champion.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Well, I wanted to announce my title first, like my nasty boy, and then upgrade it to Smart Mark Champion. So I'm not the nasty boy for at least a week.
yeah, he is the he's the new Smart Mark champion up until either I still cash in, I still have the
Yeah.
Money in the Bank briefcase,
Yeah.
or until Alex wins the next predictions of the pay-per-view, which won't be
Or you could
until
win.
or I could win and I'll hold both the
That would be
briefcase.
annoying as fuck.
Oh
Because
yeah,
right when you lose it, you'll be like, I challenge. It's like,
yeah,
fuck you.
if I lose, I go, you know what? No, I don't lose. I'm cashing in right now.
Yeah, that'll be annoying.
Imagine that was an actual thing in WWE.
That'd be fucking funny. Nothing would get done. We'd always have one champion. It'll be whoever has the money. All right, so let's start talking about NXT.
NXT Takeover Brooklyn number 3. This one was not the better of the NXT takeovers that I've seen. To
Oh.
be a really honest statement that it was not high profile, as we would say, the Takeover Chicago where we had Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate. That was amazing. That was the best match of the night, along with tag teams, but that was soon to be almost a year ago. It's
And
it's
that was
slowly
not right.
crawling up, but it's soon to be a year from One of the Ring. as I'm trying to go through the photos, so I just get a clear jog of memory as I'm scrolling through. Why do we still have the Alexa Bliss photos? Why?
Nobody deleted them.
We still have them in the chat.
I know.
Why?
So pretty okay.
All right. The first match of the night was Andrade Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano, and this match was really good. Really, really good. I had low expectations. I picked Andrade Cien Almas just for the lulz of it. Hey, he might win. Johnny Wrestling not there yet, and somehow I got that right.
Didn't I pick Gargano too?
Yeah, you picked Gargano. And
but I always
Alex.
pick people out of pure like, oh, he sounds cool. I'll pick him.
But Andrade Cien Almas doesn't sound cool to you?
It does, but Gargano, you can't just get over Gargano.
Johnny Gargano, yeah. Think about it. It's a Sicilian type name.
Yeah, man.
Though, like, this match, it had a dusty finish, but dusty finishes are my go-to if I ever had to win. You had Andrade's manager throw a DIY T-shirt at Johnny Gargano, causing a distraction for Andrade to get, I think, his former. I think it was a straight jacket DDT, and then got the roll up to the win. So that was my first point of the night. I actually enjoyed that match. For those of you who are new to NXT, DIY was Johnny Gargano's and Tommaso Ciampa's former tag team. They broke up after Takeover.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh no, it was Takeover Toronto. They broke up. I think, right? I don't remember.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh well, it was too long ago.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, that was overall I give that match a 2 out of 10. It could have been all there, but it was really good. Next up was the tag team match of Sanity versus the Authors of Pain. I know in our predictions I put TOAP on accident. I was in a rush, I was tired, and I'm also tired and starving right now, so this podcast is going to be fun for me to muster through. Though, like, Sanity and the Authors of Pain was not our normal amazing tag team match that we always see at every single takeover. It was a breath of fresh air, actually. Getting to see just a slow-paced match without all these high spots. After all of this, we had Razor from Authors of Pain go through the table with Nikki Cross in his arms. He was about to power slam her, but Big Damo freaking charged both of them and killed both of them pretty much by putting them through the table. But Sanity picked up the victory in what was a very surprise. I'm happy for them. Sadly, they're not moving up to the main roster, but the Authors of Pain will, which intrigues me. Imagine their matches with New Day. That'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After that, we had Aleister Black versus Hideo Itami. This was strong style out the ass with this match. It was beautiful. Kicks to the chest, kicks to the face, kicks to the legs. Aleister Black was busted open hard way. And I will make a t-shirt, just a side note. ... That's what I'm always going to do.
Dude, that's like my motto.
So, we had a very amazing match. They put on what was not match of the night, I think. The Johnny Gargano and Andrade's match was good. Even though I rated it low, it had emotion to it, and you could tell what was going on.
Which is always good.
Though, like, going into Aleister Black and Hideo Itami, both of these people were loved by fans. No one hates both of them. But Aleister Black picked up the victory, and I'm kind of happy he did, even though it was not who I predicted, because he had a badass entrance. There was a live band performing at NXT as well. So they played Aleister Black's theme song, and it was amazing. It was like a beautiful spectacle sight of like, hey, we have a band here, and they sing his intro music. Yo, let's just have them come out and sing his intro music live.
It's awesome. Wish I was able to watch it.
You can
But I was
always
not.
watch it on WWE
Nah,
Network,
I'm
not
good.
live.
Nah, I'm good.
You bastard. Though, getting out of that, Aleister Black and Hideo Itami, really good. Aleister Black picked up the victory with the Black Mass kick. Where this feud goes, I don't know. Aleister Black might go up to main roster. He might not. Hideo may go up to main roster. He may not. That's all up in the air. Oh, forgot to mention at the end of Tag Team, we had 2 Ring of Honor alumni come in and bum rush them. So, that's setting up a feud, and I cannot wait. After the Aleister Black match, we had the women's NXT match. Asuka versus Ember Moon. And this match was really, really good. I'm upset that Ember Moon lost. But what's weird is Asuka's injury not real?
That
Because
could be a thing.
look at the picture that I sent if you scroll up through the chat, Hunter. After NXT, you see her holding the title, not in any sort of pain, and shaking Triple H's hand. Could this not be real? Because I'm not sure how bad you feel a collarbone injury. Really never sustained one before in my life. Now looking forward to sustaining one ever. Excuse me. But is her injury a work and just to put other people over and move her up to the main roster?
I don't know, but I'm interested to find out when we have all the information.
Because we fell victim to a work injury at SummerSlam, we'll get to that when we get to that. But Asuka picked up the victory in what was it was an upset win, but you had to keep her streak going, unfortunately. And hey,
Good.
you can't really blame her for being this force of nature in NXT.
Exactly, she's crazy.
After that, we had the main event, the NXT Championship match. Drew McIntyre, I'm used to his independent name, my bad, versus Bobby Roode. This match had a beautiful ending. It was really slow at the start, but the ending was amazing. Oh my gosh. We had Bobby Roode about to he was going to do the trifecta of the glorious DDTs. When he went up for the third one, Drew McIntyre pushed him off him and did a Claymore kick to the face. Oh my gosh, I love the names of all these wrestling moves. A Claymore kick.
Claymore kick. It sounds like a heavy kick.
It's a kick straight to the face. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a heavy kick.
Claymore kicks, glorious DDTs, the Black Mass. Jesus Christ. These moves are absolutely amazing to say. Some of them are very fucked up. There are some wrestling names that are pretty weird, like the Bukkake knee. Yeah.
Can we explain that?
It's just a straight knee to the head, I believe.
Well, don't call it a Bukkake knee then.
No, that's what it's called.
Well, no. No.
Yes.
Next, please. Let's
No,
move on.
it's called the Bukkake knee.
That's disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not called the pixelated Bukkake knee.
Imagine.
Time to make a new wrestling move, Zach.
It's the pixelated Bukkake knee. Just get a black bar, put it over your knee, and go, okay, let's do this.
Just pixelate your leg real quick. That'll be great.
After that Claymore kick, Drew McIntyre picked up the win. And we had a very amazing signee and a debut on NXT.
Oh, yeah.
After that match, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly came to the corner of the ring post. And Drew McIntyre stared at them like, "What are you gonna do?"
He stared at
And the
me like,
crowd
"Whoa."
popped. Once you saw all their heads turn to a certain corner of the arena, everyone popped because none other than former Bullet Club member and former Ring of Honor champion Adam Cole came out and beat the holy hell out of Drew McIntyre. This is setting up a feud. I cannot wait. After the cameras went off the air, though, there was a WWE.com exclusive. Adam Cole went to the top of the ramp. Went to do his signature thing when he puts his two fingers to the ground and lifts them up and yells, "Adam Cole, baby!" The whole entire arena did that in unison. You know you made it big, and you know you are a beloved wrestler if the crowd knows your chant.
Yeah.
That is the truth. You are a beloved wrestler if the crowd knows your chant. But
what
that
would your chant be?
was Saturday, NXT. What would my chant be?
Yeah.
I think all the times growing up, I played every single wrestling game. And I had a certain move that every time I would pull it out, I would just scream to myself, "Thank you, New York," no matter where I was in the game. So, yeah.
Even if I'm in Japan, thank you, New York!
Yes.
Because you're of Long Island. We really got to get you on the independent scene, man.
I'm not
Dude,
fit for wrestling.
We're going to get you there. It's going to be our new documentary series.
Shit. How about you join me in the wrestling? You be my tag team partner.
No, no.
Come on. Come on.
I'll think about it. Continue. Let's continue. This will be fun.
All right, that was Saturday night as I scroll past the goddamn Alexa Bliss
Just
things again.
Stop mentioning it. It's not there. Just pretend it's not there, even though it's not.
It is there. It is there.
For good reason.
That was Saturday night. NXT stole the show. And SummerSlam had a lot to live up to, which they kind of did, but kind of didn't.
SummerSlam, nah, dude. SummerSlam was dope. Don't even pretend like it wasn't.
But getting into NXT, and not NXT, SummerSlam, I'm tired and hungry, so mine's not all there. Once again, we open up with John Cena. Hello, phone. Why do you go off at bad times?
Hello. It just yells at you. You're like, ah!
But you know I can't power off my phone. I realize that now. I hate my life. Still waiting on my hours.
Still? They sure they didn't want to email you?
I'll call them. I'm calling them after the podcast. That's about it.
Alright, okay. I don't want you to like pick it up.
No, I'm not. We open up with John Cena versus Baron Corbin. This match was upsetting to me. Because John Cena has lost every single SummerSlam match that he has been in up to this point.
Yeah, man. He
Why?
really surprised you.
Wait, am I really surprised you said?
I said he really surprised you there.
Yes, he did, because he lost every single fucking SummerSlam match.
And the one time you wanted to lose, he's like, nah, just kidding.
Like, lol, Cena wins. Fuck you!
You're like, oh, what?
But then I've read on the reasons why Baron Corbin lost, because he has a lot of heat backstage. He also called some service workers' kids ugly.
Oh, that's nice. Good
on Twitter. He's been having a lot of Twitter issues with himself. He calls
hey,
people
dude,
ugly and stupid.
Don't use Twitter.
Yeah,
ugly and stupid. What is he, 5?
He's the Donald Trump.
You're ugly and you're stupid.
He's the Donald Trump of WWE right now.
Oh, God. I mean, hey, that gets him rep.
Not necessarily, but bad rep. Rep to the point at which you cannot get...
Any publicity is good publicity.
You can't get title matches when you call a friggin' military kids... a military person's kids ugly. You don't get shit.
I beg to differ.
Fine, then become a wrestler, call someone's kids ugly. Let's see how far that gets you.
Why would I do that? That's actually terrible. I'm not that bad. Come on, man.
Let's see how far that gets you. Alright, that wasn't really the first... Well, that was the first match on the main show. I'm just going to run through who won the kickoff shows. The Usos beat the New Day. Neville beat Akira Tozawa. And The Miz beat the Hardy Boys, and Jason Jordan. There's no picture for Miz and Jason Jordan because there was no good photo, so you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Here's a picture of Xavier Woods' face, really zoomed in. Now you have to go find that.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. That's gonna be up here for the next 2 minutes as I'm trying to find it.
Oh, good, please. I love Xavier Woods.
There
He's
it
great.
is. All right, we got it. I'm saving it to my computer now.
There you go.
See ya, guys. You just enjoy this because I decided I don't want to review those matches because really no one was
they were good, but it's like
no one was in the arena to see them.
That's
the
dumb.
thing. All right.
I mean, since we were watching, we got to see it. Well, I mean, I wasn't there at that point, but you got.
I only saw the tag team and Neville match. I had to rewind to watch the
Okay.
the Hardy Boys match. All right, so yeah, that's done now. Okay, second match of the night was a random match that I'm going to name off. I'm gonna say it was.
The first one I saw was Cena.
I think the second one. Oh wait, no. Second one was the women's SmackDown match. I remember my notes a little bit. This match was really interesting. It was.
Was this one with Bliss?
No, this was with Naomi and Natalia.
Yeah, and that's okay, yeah.
The one after that, I believe, was the Randy Orton match. Then it went Bliss.
Yeah.
No wait, it went Natalia, Cass, Bliss, Styles, tag team, Finn. I'll. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
We're good now. We got it.
It doesn't matter.
We're caught up. We're good. Let's go.
We think.
We hope.
This match was a big swerve for us wrestling fans. We thought that Natalia was not going to win.
And ho ho.
I thought she was going to win. I had faith in her. Because the last time she won a match, a title match was in 2010. 7 years later, she deserves another win.
Yeah, right.
Title.
I feel bad when they don't win for so many years.
She is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, niece to Bret the Hitman Hart, both legends in WWE. Both very well respected.
Sorry for that yawn.
It's alright. Remember, I go a lot, and I burp into the mic.
Shirt.
and I burp into the mic a few times, so
it's gonna be the best shirt.
It is gonna be the best shirt. We'll sell millions and make millions.
Hopefully.
Natalia won with the sharpshooter, made Naomi tap out. Naomi put on her crocodile tears and started crying after she lost. Big fucking whoop. You lost your title. You should be happy that a veteran who's been working their ass off for a long time, when I say a long time, I mean a long time, to get this
You also have to show that you have some humanity, like, oh man, I lost my title. But then you have to show double humanity by showing she deserved it, you know?
No, because she just sat there in the middle of the ring crying. Like, really. Honestly, like, Alexa Bliss, like, she really just, like, she kind of bailed out of the ring after Sasha won.
No, I mean the whole little fit.
No, that was after that. That was when she didn't get the pinfall.
Okay.
That's her character. But no, like, Naomi, really, you're crying in the middle of the ring after you lost the title. This person's your best friend. Because we know that you're friends, because thanks to the kayfabe breaker of Total Divas, that's your best friend. You should raise her hand in respect.
But the act is different than how they are in real life. You have to
Not necessarily. That. Well, yes, because Rusev's wife, Lana, that's not her real name. Her real name is like, it's something with a C, but she goes by CJ. And she doesn't have a Russian accent. She's a freaking Valley girl, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, jeez.
She doesn't have the Valley girl accent, but she is like Valley girl, really.
Nice.
And she also has a very nice Snapchat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were something else. Continue your conversation from before.
So yeah, just Natalia won. I'm happy that she did. She deserves it. Full respect. on to the next match, which was the Big Cass.
Hey guys, a bit of a side note. Looking back at the photo, the referee is Enzo dead? Just kind of put that out there. I think the referee thought Enzo died. That was all. Goodbye.
And Big Show match. This match was Hunter's match of the night.
Which one?
The Big Cass Big Show.
That wasn't my match of the night, but that was just hilarious.
That was, you said it was a good match.
I said it was great because it was just so dumb.
And also
Big Show and a guy in a cage.
I'm planning on rewatching it. Apparently the bars were rubber on the cell.
Dude, he could fit through the bar without the lube. Like he stuck like his entire body through.
He was faking it. The bars were rubber.
I know he didn't need the oil. He could have just slipped through in the beginning. But no. But hey, no, that was funny shit. And in the moment, you don't know it's rubber.
Yeah, you don't.
You're like, oh man, he just lubed himself up. Holy shit.
Just to jump down and eat shit and then die in the ring.
I wanted him to jump up and down and then break the floor and then fall. But then I feel like he would have hurt himself.
No, I wanted at least like when Big Show went for the chokeslam, for Big Cass to grab a hold of the cage, then the cage breaks down and lands atop of Big Show, just for him to get the win. So Big Show.
And then Enzo Amore is holding on top of the cage, and then he falls down, lands on Big Show, and that's what ends it.
No, like the actual cage itself falls.
Oh, the entire cage. I thought you meant to the bottom.
No, like.
That'd have been hilarious. But then Enzo Amore would have died.
He just ate shit how many times, Hunter?
Right when he sat on.
He took a big boot to the head a lot of times.
Yeah, and then he just fell over and was out for the whole time.
Then, Big Cass got another big boot to Big Show for the win. Big Cass wins. But unfortunately, the next night, Big Cass suffered a torn ACL and is out.
I wonder who did that. Was Big Show behind the scenes with his mafia crew? Nobody knows.
After that, we had I'm actually just spitballing here. We had the Finn Balor.
Yeah,
Bray Wyatt. This match was really good, well choreographed again.
Because they're both fucking psychopaths.
I wished Bray Wyatt went over. It would make his character seem a lot more like scarier, really.
We don't need that, honestly.
But Finn Balor picked up the win just to redeem himself after last year. After pretty much dislocating his shoulder and tearing muscle in it last year. So, yeah.
Good for him, man.
After that, we had the 3-second match of Randy Orton versus Rusev.
The 3-second match.
Randy Orton did an entrance. Rusev beat him up during the entrance.
Oh, yeah, that was a really quick match.
Randy Orton pulls RKO out of nowhere. Rusev looks like he almost killed himself with the RKO. And Randy Orton wins.
Yeah, it was really fast. It happened so quickly. And we're like, what's happening?
Then we had, I think, was the AJ Styles match with Kevin Owens.
No, that came after Cesaro.
That came after. Okay. We had Cesaro and Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Almost the full Shield. Oh my God, it's so close.
Can we stop bringing this up every fucking time?
Roman Reigns decided to not be a bitch. Roman Reigns was in the building. All he had to do, he didn't have to fight. All he had to do was show up and do the fucking Shield symbol, and it would have been hype as fuck.
It would have been hype as fuck.
He's a big Samoan bitch.
Just fuck it, alright?
They're
Stop
probably
bringing
using
it up each time.
I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
You can keep up bringing it up till it happens. I fucking hate you.
And then Cesaro and Sheamus. I mean, I picked Cesaro and Sheamus to win because they've burned me so many times, and they continue to burn me.
Because Vince McMahon watches the podcast and he likes to help me sometimes.
Vince, please stop.
He hates Alex. He helps me.
He hates Alex, and he never wants me to win when Cesaro and Sheamus are on.
He helps me on occasions to win.
I mean, granted, I won this time, so he
Yeah.
helped me enough, but he didn't help me in that one thing I needed.
He he he
The only thing that
almost
mattered.
he almost helped me, but he was like, "Nah, Braun Strowman isn't ready yet. We'll save this for No Mercy."
Yeah, that's
And then
fun.
afterwards, Brock will be fired. And that's
Oh,
my best Vince McMahon impression.
doesn't sound terrible.
That's how he sounds. That's
Yeah, I
unfortunate.
know. It's crazy. He's like, ah,
Ah, but
Vince
no,
McMahon. You're
but
like,
no, like
holy shit, real dude.
but Braun was he looked really good he looked really
You
good in that
jumped
match.
ahead, chill, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Cesaro and Sheamus. Remember when I said Cesaro ripped the ball in half? Yeah, this is the match he ripped the ball in half.
And he was visibly pissed off too. You can tell.
Because he didn't want his match to be a joke match.
So, though, before all that, the match was really slow. For us watching at home, it was not slow. It was
That was one of the
really
longer. No, but
it
it was a
was
long match though.
it was a really good though. Like the beginning was not as slow as people saw it in the arena.
No, but
For
we
us,
saw it
watching
kind of
at
like,
home, it's really hype.
yeah.
Then the beach ball came out.
And then
I watched a video from someone's perspective in the crowd. They were being assholes, bumping the beach ball around. You know that beach ball got confiscated twice during that match. And then once a security guy got called an asshole, he decided to take the ball back out and bop it to the fans again.
Nice.
So fuck that security guard. You should have kept it and popped it.
Nah, but then we wouldn't have got the hype.
True.
We wouldn't have got that hype, dude.
But as a side note, even though beach balls are banned, people will sneak them in. If a beach ball comes my way, I'm taking my keys out and I'm popping it. Get that shit out of here.
You're gonna be that guy,
I will be that guy. I don't care if beer gets thrown at me or shit.
dude.
I will fucking pop a beach ball.
You
Get that
pop the
shit out
ball,
of here.
and then Cesaro walks up to you and fucking high fives you, like, yeah. He pulls you into the ring and then he fights you.
I die in the ring then.
You'd be like, oh, sweet, hey, high five. He grabs your arm, picks you up, throws you in the ring. You're fighting. I wanted to pop that ball.
Yeah, yeah. That's my motto. But getting back into the match, definitely this tag team match was my match of the night, contender. Then there was multiple other ones. But hey, what can I say? All in all, I'm happy that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins won. They finished it beautifully with an amazing sequence from the Rainmaker knee to the Dirty Deeds. Amazing.
They kept
Beautiful
doing a lot of
finish.
team up stuff too. It was great.
After that, we had AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens with Shane, who sweated more than the actual wrestler is McMahon.
That's because he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Big boy.
Oh, this match, Hunter's kind of mad that
Shane McMahon talks a lot of shit and did nothing.
I will get involved. Shove.
They did like a montage of like, next time somebody touches me, I will get involved and I will hit people. He gets pushed like 8 times and then maybe slaps one guy.
You know, he gets pushed, takes a cross body to the back.
He gets thrown out of the ring at one point. Or he falls out or some shit, remember?
Yeah, then the moment when we thought the match was over, but Shane saw the foot on the rope, he counted to 3 as well. But he saw the foot on the rope, and he said, nah, not today. We ain't having a dusty finish in my house. Oh, man. That was a fun little finish. Hunter, you still there?
Yeah?
Yeah,
I was letting you do your talking stuff.
Well, you can still just talk. You know,
I turned my mic off for that couple seconds because I don't want my dog to start barking.
My cat's sleeping on my floor.
Because she's sensing stuff outside and she's going, it's gonna be annoying. Hey Lola.
After you do that, she starts barking.
Oh yeah, right. That'd be the best. The best.
Yeah, AJ Styles picked up the win from his, I think it was a roll up. Then he rolled them up into the Styles Clash for the win. AJ Styles is still your United States champion.
And then your freaking biological fucking twin got shit on.
Yeah, he did. Unfortunate. After that, we had Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. This match.
Oh, disappointing.
Yes, it was. First off, Sasha took an hour and a half
I mean,
to get out.
the fight was okay because like it was like yeah, but it's disappointing because our girl lost. That's the only reason. I think it's disappointing. Definitely wasn't any good match like match of the night like the other ones were.
Oh yeah,
This one,
it definitely wasn't. At
but
this
Alexa
moment,
Bliss having a little temper tantrum that was kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to actually save that to my computer right now.
I have a GIF somewhere.
Can you email that to me or somehow I can save this in
Mail
some
it
way or
to
form?
you.
Because I want to put it into the podcast, but when I open it as a link, it does not show the.
I think you actually sent it to me.
I did not. You sent it to me.
Oh, okay, then you have it. You
It-
did. That's the only one I have.
I need to find a way to like actually physically get the link to
Oh.
like download it to my computer. Oh
You'll
well,
find a way.
if I don't have it, it's not there. But
But what was good after that match was the ad for No Mercy. Hell
after No
yeah,
Mercy,
Alexa Bliss.
Which actually,
Hell
what
yeah.
that'll be right here instead of the temper tantrum thing.
You don't have to put the full ad; just put like a picture.
Yeah,
or something. I think I have. I think I have one. I think I sent you one.
yeah, you sent me the picture. After like watching, we got that ad in the middle of somewhere, but not. It wasn't after that match.
It was after the match, but it was in the middle of another one. I think.
Yeah,
In
it
the
was
middle
like,
of another, like a transition or something.
Then we had after the women's Raw match, we had Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal.
Every time I pick him, he wins. Let's keep it going, baby.
Jinder Mahal picks up the victory. Shinsuke lost thanks to interference from the Singh brothers. Unfortunately,
Which isn't illegal. Whatever.
if they don't touch him, they
Yeah,
can't
but
get DQ'd.
Yeah, that's true. But then he kicked the shit out of them.
It's like entering the ring. If you're a manager and you enter the ring to protect your person, it's not
Brock
counted as a
Lesnar.
DQ.
Brock Lesnar with his really fat, loud guy, Paul something.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he's loud, dude.
Yeah, Jinder Mahal won. Woo! That wasn't the best
Yeah,
match of the
dude.
night. But on to
Wasn't
the best
surprised.
fucking match of the night. The match that
This
I was so
match,
happy
right.
with.
You're giving us a play-by-play.
I will give a play-by-play. The match
First.
starts off with...
Yeah, let's go. It's Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Let's go. Play-by-play.
The match starts off with the respective feuds fighting each other. Roman fights Braun. Braun fights... Roman fights Braun. Samoa fights Brock. Two respective feuds. They're going at it. Then they knock each other out of the ring. I believe at this point it was Samoa.
We're out of the ring like the whole time.
Like eventually Samoa knocked out Brock. Roman knocked out Braun. Then Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns, which is his real name is not Roman, it's Joe. So two Samoans named Joe fought it out in the ring. So this match was like the play-by-play is so spectacular. Brock ate shit this entire match. I'm so happy he ate shit.
He almost died.
Damn, just like Braun Strowman picked up Brock, power slammed him through a table. Then that was before some amazing things. Braun Strowman bodied Samoa Joe into an announce table, flipped him over it. That was like the best thing in the world. Ever seen a grown man get bodied by another grown man before? No? Watch that match.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Then Braun Strowman pulled the beautiful office chair spot when he throws an office chair at people.
He just threw a chair at somebody.
Like when he originally
I think he
did
threw it at
this-
Samoa Joe,
when
and then he hit Reigns with some stairs.
when he did this at Raw, like you would think he would pick it up like a normal human and throw. No, he palmed this thing and chucked
He just
it.
freaking whips it.
He palmed it. Like he's not like grabbing it from the base. He's grabbing it from where the chair bends to where the seat is, palms it,
Yeah.
and goes, "Fuck you." That's
What
just
if
it.
he has to like carefully aim that? Because if he throws it too far, too high, it's gonna hit people in the crowd.
No, he makes sure he's not gonna like angle it
Oh
towards
yeah,
the
I
crowd.
know. Yeah, I know.
No, and also both Roman and Samoa Joe took that spot pretty hard.
Yeah, and then the stairs came out, and that was a thing.
The stairs came out.
And then,
It was so good.
Brock Lesnar literally died.
3 times. He literally died. He got put through
He
one
did.
table, then the next table, then he got a table flipped on top of him. At this point, Braun was stretchered out of the ring, and
Put up the X.
Yeah, he threw up his own X, which is in wrestling. The X means that you are seriously hurt and you need to get out.
Yeah, so
You
he was
need-
like,
you need to get
"Please,
out of there."
ayúdame, por favor."
Yep. Just with that, it was kind of scary because like you think, okay, you have WWE's
Yeah, you're
now.
like, "Whoa, what's up, dude?"
You have WWE's top guy right now, and he's injured. This is not really a good sign. So
Nah.
they stretch him out. Now it's back to a triple threat. And this match was really good at triple threat, though. And you had some amazing spots. Braun Strowman power slammed a lot of people. But Brock came back out. And we had
Came back out with a passion.
Samoa
He was
Joe
like,
eat
"Not
shit.
today."
We had Samoa Joe eat shit, rolled out of the ring. Roman Reigns then got an F5. And what happened, Hunter? After you said was not going to happen?
So throughout the entire match, I was saying Roman Reigns is not pinned, just because I thought Samoa Joe, Big Cass, or Brock Lesnar was going to get pinned.
Big
Then
Cass
Brock
was not even in
Lesnar
the
left.
match.
I mean, not Big Cass, Braun Strowman. Then Brock Lesnar left, and I was like, okay, Samoa Joe or Strowman are going to get pinned. And then, all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar comes running in, fucking destroys Roman Reigns, and then pins him for the win. And I went, well, everything I know is a lie. Guess I'll die now. So, yeah.
That was an amazing main event.
And freaking Alex was like, yeah, Hunter, what were you saying
Fuck
about
you.
the fucking him not getting pinned?
Fuck you.
What were you saying about him not getting pinned?
Overall, SummerSlam, I give NXT Takeover Brooklyn a good 5.9 out of 10. With the main event of SummerSlam, I'm giving it a 9.8 out of 10. It was really good, but it could have ended with a better victory for a champion.
Yeah.
But that's what No Mercy's for. No Mercy has Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman, with Braun Strowman is picking up the win. We can already say that now. All right, guys. So that is the end of it. And there's nothing else really to say.
Thanks for watching.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, share, do whatever you can to help promote this podcast. It's not on SoundCloud yet, not on Spotify, not on iTunes, not on Google Play. We're not on Spotify. Can do podcasts now.
What?
And we're not on Pandora because Pandora could do podcasts as well.
What the fuck?
Without further ado, guys, I will see you all probably for a fantasy booking if I come up with an idea. I want to get the hell out of my
Off the Wall
house.
Booking needs another episode.
Yeah, we need another episode of Off the Wall Booking. I need to.
I still have to do one.
I think. Yeah, you need
But I don't
to.
know. But you need to really like run me through things.
Just like come up with an idea, book it from either here to WrestleMania, or just say, hey, here's my idea on how Braun Strowman's going to win the title.
Today, to be kind to each other. Sorry, sing the after theme song.
Just all right.
Peace out, guys.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.